Pete here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. Now, this tournament I wanted to do a little bit something special because I wanted to try and raise some money for the bushfires that are happening in Australia. They're affecting me not nearly as much as lots of other Australians, but what I wanted to do is start a Bridge for Bushfire sort of way to raise money, which is every time I score 100% for this month, I'm going to try and donate $100 to a charity supporting the bushfires, whether it's supporting the firefighters or restoring after the relief. So I've set myself a challenge, and every time I do it, I'm going to donate $100. So 100% equals $100. And I was hoping that I could get some other people on board and they could set themselves challenges for this month and try and raise some money. Or if you want to make a one-off donation, feel free to do that as well. All the money can really help because the bushfires are quite bad here in Australia, and want to try and do whatever we can. So I'll post some links down below, but let's jump into it, see what we can actually do. Here, pass to me, and we have a flat 12 count. This is a best hand tournament, so there's like a really interesting proposition about whether I even open this or not. It's a very normal opening bid. I'm going to go for it and do it. But with it being a best hand, it's very likely that the hand gets passed out. So it would be worthwhile actually considering what would happen if you did pass it out in this case. I wouldn't do this in any other sort of circumstances. But a best hand tournament with the robots probably only having 11 points. They don't open it unless they're unbalanced. So there's like a spot where you could apply the rule of 15, which is in what you can do in fourth position, which is you count your spades plus your high card points. And I only get to 14, so I think it would be fair to pass this in, but I will do the normal thing and start with one club. So they overcalled a spade, and I went double showing hearts. One no trump, which is like maximum passed hand without a fit. So we'll bid two hearts here. They might bid two spades. Ooh, three clubs. Three hearts. No, wasn't... Wow, okay, so West has spades and clubs and 14 to 19 total points, which I don't believe because it's a best hand tournament. So they've probably got like 11 or 12 points with probably a 5-5 shape. This East hand has 11 points and most likely a double stopper in hearts. My partner probably has 5 hearts here. Do I think they can make, or should I double them? Well, I want 100% boards. Let's go in, let's double them. I don't think it's likely that they're making it. I still don't think it's likely that they're making 4 spades here. But I don't have much to double them on. I've got these good clubs. But that probably just means the club finesses are working. But if I was on lead, I could just lead trumps, which would be a fair way to try and beat it, but I'm not. If I count my defensive tricks, I've got 0 hearts, 0 diamonds, maybe a club or 2. My partner hasn't doubled it, and I've already doubled 3 no trumps. I think they're probably fairly likely to make it, so I'll let that go. Okay, good lead by my partner. We play high encourage, so let's start with that. Dummy came down with 10 points. Okay, so there's 10 points in the dummy, 12 in my hand is 22. So there's 18 missing. West probably has 11 or 12. So my partner has 6 or 7, maybe 8. And 4 of them are in clubs. So that was a singleton club. Clubs are 1, 4, 4, 4. I really didn't, like, if I did that analysis a little bit early, I didn't really need to encourage there. We get a diamond shift. And I may as well false card here. The king of diamonds will be with West. Okay, so my partner's got no points in hearts. It doesn't have the queen of clubs. So my partner will have some spade cards. West has the king of diamonds. Queen of clubs is 5. Probably ace queen of spades or king queen of spades. Okay, looks like ace queen of spades. Okay, this is their last entry to the dummy, so I'm going to get 2 club tricks, and they are going down here. So they'll rough that, draw a trump. Win the jack. Doesn't really matter what I do. They're down 1. 78%. Had my first opportunity for a clean top by doubling it. But I really didn't have that much defense. My partner has a good double of 4 spades here. They have 2 tricks, and I've doubled 3 no trumps. So like, they can count their king of spades as a trick and the ace of clubs as a trick. My partner, I think, has a clear-cut double of 4 spades, but didn't actually do it. I don't think I actually have a double. I think a lot of the time they will make if my partner can't double. But 78%, good start, but unfortunately missed the 100% board I was looking for. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 17 highs, nice easy takeout double, and my partner jumped in clubs. Okay, so am I interested in slam in clubs? Not really. So, but I do want to play in game. Like, to make slam, I'd need my partner to have like a singleton spade, ace of hearts, king to 5 clubs, king to 6 clubs. Seems a bit too far-fetched, but 5 clubs seems like a good choice here. And my partner made it, again, pretty interesting choice here. Playing match points, not trying to find the major suit fit, is curious. We have a couple of heart losers, no clubs, and no diamond losers. So basically I just care about the ace 10 of hearts, and I can probably just rough the 4th round of that. So it looks like we'll be making slam here. I think my partner again really should have been bidding game, doing something a bit more, maybe making a double of 2 spades to find out more information if that's not a penalty double for them. Okay, they're 2-2, and we got the rest of the tricks here. So here my partner had the void spade, and the opponents bid 1 spade, 2 spades. I want to know how they're actually breaking, but we got 64%. Okay, so East had 7 spades and a 10 count and didn't bid 4 spades over there. That was a good bid because it was really hard for me to envisage my partner having a void or even a short spade. I thought like my partner might have like 1 fewer heart and a spade, something like that. Maybe the jack of diamonds as well to fill out their hand. Or 1 fewer heart being a spade and 1 fewer diamond being a club. And that might be a 4 club bid. Did no one bid slam? So another opportunity went begging. But I don't think this one is worthwhile looking for 6 clubs. So here, these are opportunities. I stand by my choices here. I think they were solid choices. But we could have done better. Let's move on to board number 3. Oh, wait. I was just going back and looking at board 1. Yeah, so if no, it doesn't look like anyone passed it in. So I can't see what happens if you passed it in, but obviously you'd get a worse score. So 13 highs, flat hand, nice easy 1 club bid, 1 heart, double. I can make a support redouble. So my partner's a responder. If I've intervened with a double, so redouble here just says, partner, I have 3 hearts. Doesn't say anything more than that. My partner was not interested. I should probably defend 1 spade. Maybe I can bid 1 no trump. I think they're making 1 spade a lot of the time. I don't think I'll go that many off in 1 no trump. 16 plus high card points. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want my partner to bid game. The only thing, like, I want to try and compete to 1 no trump. I think that's like a fair spot to do. But the robots have that as 16 plus high card points. And at match points, that seems like, why would I want to let them play there? So here, the only description that doesn't say 16 plus points is bidding 2 hearts. I don't really want to do that, but I don't want to let the opponents play in 1 spade. So I'll bid 2 hearts. Not that I think it's the best bid, but I think it's the only bid that the robots won't get too excited for. Please pass. Okay, 3 hearts. I didn't want to be here. Didn't get doubled. That's good news. Okay. So here we've got like 3 no trumps by my side. That'd be a fantastic contract. Well, not fantastic. They could always just... well, it's a pretty good contract. It needs diamonds breaking, which it looks like diamonds aren't breaking. East made a takeout double. Okay. So East has like 4 hearts, 4 spades. But 3 no like is a pretty decent contract on West leading, say, a spade or just the ace of spades being onside. Alright. So let's duck a heart. I want to try and regain trump control here. Queen to the king. That's ominous. That might be a singleton. King, jack of hearts. So hearts are 5-1. Okay, so... well, I'll take the ace there. So West still has the 10 of hearts. They overtook that to draw trumps. But... I want to try and pick up the diamond. So I want to play West to have singleton 10 or singleton jack of diamonds. So... no, it's not there. I could have played queen of diamonds and then just diamond up. But... I was really wanting to try and finesse the diamonds here. Okay, so what now? If I play a diamond up, he splits and it goes rough. But I think continuing diamonds is what I have to do. But I'm letting them rough my queen of diamonds here. I was really hoping for singleton 10 or jack of diamonds. Right. So Ace has 4 diamonds, 4 spades, probably has 4 clubs there. Should have paid attention to some of their discards. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do here. But we'll just exit and let them have the last 2. I'm only down 2. Didn't get doubled. The 9 of diamonds, I could have unblocked that, and that would have set up some end play opportunities. But 28%. Some people went down 3. So I could have got out for down 1, I think. So down 1 was 82%. So if you bid 1 no trump, you get there. If you bid 2 hearts like I did, you get 3 hearts. But if I could have got out, if I could have made 1 extra trick, we were in business. So where did I go wrong? It's that 9 of diamonds that made it really difficult for me. So West had 3, 5, 1, 4. Wow, yeah. So here, queen of diamond, heart lead, and I win. And I have to play the queen of diamonds, not a low diamond here. So I was really hoping for singleton 10 or jack with West. But if I just make it so that West can't effectively rough one of my diamond winners, I get out for down 1. And that would have been 82%. So some person didn't make the support redouble, but then reopened with a penalty looking double. And North was like, nope, let's show 6 card heart suit. That is a weird way to get 100%. I wasn't doing that on that board. Moving on to board number 4. 3 passes to me, and we've got a flat 13 count, so 1 club here. And the robots bid up the line, so 1 spade, 3 spades, invite. Well, I got a maximum, and I got a flat hand. I think we'll try 3 no trumps. 17 plus high card points. Like, passing is like pretty fair at match points here. Don't really want to be in. Like, partner's made an invite. At imps, I would accept this invite. At match points, I think it's probably right to pass. What do I need to make 3 no trumps? So if partner's got, say, Queen of Spades, King of Diamonds, Ace Queen of Hearts, we're like well away from game. I think pass is right at all forms, actually. Okay, we get the Queen of Hearts lead. That could be shortage. Could be top of Doubleton. Anyway, I got 3 club losers. I've got 2 heart losers. I got 1 or 2 diamond losers. Basically, I want to take a diamond finesse and rough a diamond. I kind of want to play for the jack of clubs to be onside if the opponents have to attack clubs. And I want to play for the 10 of hearts to be onside. I'm not ducking the first heart, I don't think. So we'll win that. And draw trumps ending in the north hand. These are some nasty breaks here. Okay. So, good news I didn't bid on. 3-0 probably would have fared pretty well. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Probably still want to draw a second trump, diamond, diamond. I want to take the diamond finesse, but if they cover the first diamond, my entries are mangled. But I basically want to take the diamond finesse and rough a diamond. Okay, don't need to rough the diamond, but the hearts are setting up. That's good news. Okay, so East has King of Clubs, King of Hearts, Void Spade. Ace King of Clubs, right. They're gonna still get the other spade. So nothing we can do about that. 57%, 3 spades down 2. If you just rebid 1 no trump, you randomly miss your spade fit. But gets to play pretty well at match points. And yeah, they have to defend accurately to stop you getting the overtrick. So 1 no trump worked there. Maybe I should do it anyway, because like I was like even when we found the spade fit, I was keen to play no trumps. So maybe I should be bidding 1 no trump there. Like I'm not expecting like this sort of bad break kind of thing. But at match points, it's pretty fair to do that, especially with a 4-3-3. So maybe I should have angled for that. I was really hoping to try and get to 2 spades or something like that. But 57% currently, still running 57 overall as well. So moving on to board number 5. Here we've got 18, 20 points, 4-4-1. I'm just going to show this as 20-21 balanced and open 2 no trumps. Hope that partner doesn't just do like transfer to 3 hearts and pass. Rebiddable diamonds by East. My partner's said bid 4 hearts, so it looks like hearts are 6-1. But they also don't have good hearts, but not a lot I'm going to do about that. 4-0 Blackwood. Okay. 5 hearts. 6 hearts. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, we got a little bit of an issue here. It's not just the no fit and hearts. Like they can expect the fit and hearts. We don't have control of the diamonds. I don't think keycard and bidding slam was the best way to go about this. So I could easily get a 0 here. Maybe I should be passing 4-0. Like I really don't want to play 5 hearts. So passing 4-0 trumps is a pretty reasonable choice that I should have actually considered here. Okay, so down to 10%. Yeah, so someone opened 2-no, their partner transferred and then bid 4-no key card. And they found the correct choice of just passing that. Other people followed on and did what I did to score 10%. So, other choices like just open a club or a diamond. It'll get awkward to show your hand. It'll work out fine most of the time. So I don't mind that either. But after I opened 2-no and my partner transferred and then bid 4-no, I think, with 2 key cards, I know I don't want to be in slam, so maybe I should just be passing 4-no. I think that's a sensible way to bail out of that, because partner's a passed hand. I think this is also a very sensible option, just opening a club, showing spades, and partner jumps to 3 hearts. 3-no feels like you kind of undercooked the hand, but reasonable ways to deal with it. I'm not a fan of what I did. Not a fan of 2 clubs either. But currently running at 47. So mucked up board 5. Board 3 also mucked up. So I've mucked up 2 boards here. It's kind of annoying. 4 triple 3, 15 count. So we'll start with 1-no trump. Partner transferred. 2-no invite. Now we've got a 4 triple 3, 15. So that doesn't look like accepting. So we'll take the low road. Okay. Well, I didn't even consider just converting it back to 3 hearts or anything. I probably should have. As is, we've got probably 5 heart winners and 2 diamonds is 7. And I want to get 1 or 2 spades. The opponents can cash a lot of clubs, but I think it's still worthwhile trying to play for over tricks here. So diamond to the queen, I'll win the ace, and we'll play a spade up. And I want to just play another spade to see if they can find the club shift. And this is greedy, but if they can't either find the club shift, or sometimes they just don't have 5 club winners, then it's still good. Okay. And if hearts are 5-0, I can finesse either way, but doesn't really help me. Okay, we've got all the heart tricks. They break 3-2. Don't need that deep diamond. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting extra tricks out of this, is there? I've got ace, king, queen of clubs. They're probably going to play a diamond still. I think the spades broke 4-3. Someone's got a spade winner. I don't think I lose all the rest of the tricks unless they cash 3 clubs and a spade. So we'll play a club and see if they just muck it up. No. $85. So finally, a good recovery there. Someone did bid 3 no trumps and make it. Which is pushy and greedy, but cold. They can't untangle the club suit, so it is genuinely there. I think that North's got such a good hand that they should game force on. Converting it back to 3 hearts, scored the same number of tricks as no trumps, so with the 4 triple 3, just left it there. But 85%, it's close. You could consider 3 no. Not really my thing. I think partner should just transfer to hearts and bid 3 no trumps with their hand. And then you've got the interesting choice of passing or bidding 4 hearts. Anyway, back up to 54%. We'll move on to board number 7. And we have 14, 16 highs, another 1 no trump. Here we are. Okay, so we get the 2 of hearts lead, and I want to work on clubs or spades. I've got 2 hearts and a diamond for 3 tricks. I could build up to like 2 or 3 tricks in clubs. I could build 2 or 3 tricks in spades. Hearts are 4/4, it appears, because of the 2 of hearts lead. Entries to the north hand are kind of limited. I can play clubs pretty much from either side, but I can only play spades from the north hand. With thinking that hearts are 4/4, I don't really need to duck anything. So I'm going to utilize my entries and just win the first heart and take a spade finesse. It's pretty greedy, but let's go for it. Lost to the queen there. Another heart continuation. Okay, so at this stage, playing a spade will build 2 spade tricks, and the opponents will have to work out what to switch to. And I might get up to 2. Playing a club might get me 3 club tricks, but it makes it obvious what the opponents should switch to. I want to hope the opponents don't know what to switch to, and they go for clubs. I'm going to block up the spade suit here, but creates an entry if I want it. Okay, so I'll let go. I don't want to discard 2 diamonds. I want them to play clubs, so we'll discard a club here and a diamond, and I really want to make it look like clubs are fine to play there. Diamond shift is annoying, but we have to duck 1 round. They've defended well, and we have butchered the hand. We were greedy. And down 1. 25%. The greed did not pay off. So some people managed +1. Let's have a quick look at what they did. So they got a heart lead and they won it in their hand. Started with a club, switched to a spade. The robots just fired a spade back. So they did work on spades earlier. Not as early as me, but club to the jack and then the spade through worked really well. Heart lead, club to the jack, club back. So this sort of line, you do have the chance of maybe trying to guess spades later. I'm working on 3 clubs. So here they continue, like when you win the ace of hearts, the robots don't continue hearts. I think that's like an unexpected side benefit that happened there rather than anything good. I don't know when I won king of hearts why the robots decided that, yeah, let's keep going with hearts. When they won the ace of hearts, they're like, no, let's not. Like maybe I've got like queen, jack, 3rd heart, and partner just encourages. They put the 4 of hearts on. I don't really know why the robots would do anything different there. Anyway, flat 50%. Let's get on to the final board. So 3 passes to me. We've got 15 highs, 6, 3, 3, 1. We'll start with 1 spade. Partner bid 1 no trump. So I could bid 2 spades or 3 spades. Both of them are fair. Alright, so I think 2 spades is like significantly better at match points. Just considering anything wild to choose, like 2-no invite doesn't seem great. So let's just try 2 spades. Oh wow, okay, we're definitely accepting here. Do I want to accept with 3 no trumps? Is that ever the right place to play? Don't think so. Let's just go 4 spades. Like, it will be if partner's got like Queen Jack of clubs or something. Okay. So here, partner's got a moderate collection. Not a hand I would have actually bid 3 spades on. Maybe I would if partner did like a really slow pass and you knew they were like 16 points, but that's cheating, by the way. Yeah, like for me, there's just like a pass of 2 spades. We have 3 spade losers, no club losers, a heart loser, and a diamond loser. Entries to the north hand are limited. 6, queen, 9. Right. So I want to like double hook spades. So I'll play a spade to the 10. Their best. Ooh. Okay, they're picking that up for me. Alright. Do I want to untangle the club? So club to the king. I guess I do want to untangle clubs. If they... Yeah, we'll untangle clubs. They might be getting a heart ruff here. What are they leading away from? So, why did they abandon hearts? What did West lead? Did they lead a Doubleton heart? Or most likely. If I play low, if East puts up the king of diamonds, I've got the rest. If I put the 9 in, if West led away from the 10 of diamonds, I've got the rest. If I put up the queen and West led away from the king, I've got the rest. So I got three options here. I want to go for... I don't think West should be leading away from the king of diamonds here. So let's hope they've led away from the 10. Slot that in, and we've got the rest. So, making +1. Oh, so close to 100% on the final board. One other person did it, so no 100% this week, but for the rest of the month, I'm going to stick to any 100% boards I score, $100 to the Bushfire Appeal. If you want to join me coming up with some idea, please do. We really, there needs to be, the bushfires are pretty bad here, so if any money we can raise would be fantastic. Interesting set of boards this week. Lots of, no drastic shape here, but I got a couple wrong here. Board 3, wasn't a big fan of the agreements, would have liked to have rebid 1 no trump. Turns out that probably would have worked out reasonably, because I would have got to 3 no trumps and gone down 1 pretty comfortably. Although that spades are 5-1, so it's a bit awkward. Board 5, yeah, I missed a good opportunity just to pass 4 no trump. Not convinced on my 2 no opening. I think maybe 1 club is probably best on this hand. 4-4 ones, I do usually open a diamond, but I don't really want diamonds led. So maybe open a club. Best chance of finding a slam or something. Might be able to round out my shape that way. But with my partner being a passed hand, I think answering key card was just destined to get me a poor result. Now, we didn't need to definitely be off the ace king of diamonds, but yeah. And board 7, I think this one was just unfortunate. I think the greedy line I played with winning the king of hearts and just hooking a spade was fair. East did work out to switch to diamonds. I thought I made reasonable choices there, but didn't actually pan out. Anyway, big thanks to it, all my patrons, all my supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make that. But really, if you are able to help out with the bushfire appeal, please check out the link that I'll post below. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.